Hello once again, welcome back. If you're just joining us for the first time, nice to see you again. Today I thought I'd just try something a tiny little bit different, and I call it, let's coin it, Tales from the Tailgate. And yeah, so I just wanted to give you a little introduction to today's video. Today we are just outside of Salmon, BC, and we're going to ride in the Rubberhead Trail Network. If you can pick up what looks like snow, it is not. It is just the fluff from the cottonwoods that are around here. It's very kind of Kootenai-esque. It's kind of on the edge. The Shuswap up here is a big lake, and a lot more moisture in the weather pattern in general. So yeah, so these guys, they get kind of more Kootenai Revelstoke kind of riding. Ton of fun. It's going to be great, and we'll see you out there. Cheers. Today we are riding in the Rubberhead Trail Network just outside of Salmon, and I've spared you the entire climb portion of all of this, and we're just dropping right in to a black trail called Meat Grinder, which I do know these trails, generally speaking, but I have not ridden any of this stuff for a very long time. And yeah, so there we go. Nice little huck right out of the gate. This trail used to be, sorry, I'm just lining things back up. This trail used to be double black, because it was old school and full of elevated wooden features and drops and all the different stuff. Now it's pretty much just a big steep loamer line. You can see some of the woodwork probably there off to the side. Oh, and what are they building here now? Oh. And look at that. Apparently we're in the middle of construction. That was not on my memo. All right, we will have to get around this. So yeah, I haven't been out here in probably a year, a little more than a year maybe since I rode this last. So nice to see they're doing some work. I didn't see that posted on Trail Forks, but you know what? What do you know? Surprise! That skinny I've never liked, so that's something that does still exist here, because some things apparently have changed, and they are in the process of rebuilding some of the features. So nice to see. They do still rate this double black, apparently. I see that on the sign. And I see they are in the process of rebuilding some of those features. So this trail might get upgraded again to a double black, which would be cool. Hard to imagine how steep that is until you're on it. That's a big one for sure. Wrap. Very nice, very nice. All right, well, super stoked that they are rebuilding some of this stuff. That's gonna make that trail a lot nicer here real soon. Loose. So despite all the sort of recent rains, at least this is not too bad in here for moisture. I was actually expecting potentially worse. That was not a great line, but it's so far it's pretty good. is very rooty, very steep, so hard to gauge what you're going to come into. But I'm a bit of a kook. What can I say? Because I don't ride this trail, like I said, I've been on it before for sure, but it's got to be a year or more since I rode this. And actually the last time it was super wet, unfortunately, so I ended up having to walk several sections because they're just so rooted and slippery. Okay, something here, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, oh, that's rutted out real bad. It's the only problem with these trails, of course. These steep lines tend to get super rutted out. Because you can't really help but slide down them. Oh, didn't get the push I wanted off of that. Thank God for big suspension. Pretty sure I pushed that. Oh no, the O-ring is not all the way to the top. That could have easily been a bottom out. All right, and we are already finished meat grinder. Huffing and puffing, that's a lot of work. So now we're into Veggie Delight. This trail is a little tamer, or at least the last time I was on it. It's still rated a blue, I believe, but nice thing about the Rubberhead network here in the Salmon Arm is it's kind of a little bit like Revelstoke or the Kootenays. So you're getting maybe not North Shore kind of stuff, but you're getting that type of vibe for sure. And so even a blue trail, pretty fun, enough tech, steep, all that kind of stuff. Just typically better sight lines and more catch berms and a little lower grade. Ooh. If I rode these more, I could probably give you a little better feel, but yeah, we're doing. Oh, what's the line? We're doing good. Nice little do the double. Don't go over the edge. Kick it up a gear. Not bad for not riding these trails all the time. Used to back in the day, but a little out of practice for sure. Don't remember squat. And that is that. So now we're heading into A-frame. It's pretty incredible how fast an hour and a half worth of climbing disappears on you when you're descending. That did not take very long at all. So we're going to take A-frame here. Puddles from the rain. We're going to take A-frame down to Sea-Doo. And then from Sea-Doo, we're going to be able to hit Alvin Comes Alive. We'll miss, kind of. Kind of intersects with Black Dog, but Black Dog is a very techy kind of cross mountain traverse type of trail. So we're going to skip that and just go down a little further into, like I said, Alvin, sorry, not Calvin, Alvin Comes Alive. Bing! Whoop, whoop, whoop. And Alvin will take us basically right back to the parking lot at the bottom where we started. Brap. All right. Now we're dropping into... Don't look at the sign, look at the drop. Oh, bear scat. All right. That did not look fresh, so I'm happy about that. But I was expecting to see some of that somewhere around here, especially in these kind of sections, these open cut blocks. Lots of fun little kind of side hits that are reasonably visible in here. If you keep your eyes peeled. Alright, there's Black Dog going off, so we're going to go a little further down. And get ourselves into, yeah, and there's Black Dog coming back across. So that comes over from Ravine. Alright, and here is Alvin. So again, another black trail. It's a little mellower black in my opinion, but compared to other stuff up here, but it works. It works. Didn't make the double, which then of course I didn't make the second double. Those are also new. Those were not there last year when I rode this, so I was not expecting them and making sure I had the speed. Next time, always next time, right? Oh yeah, they've added quite a bit here. Now this I think this comes into greatest hits. Pretty sure this is Alvin's greatest hits. Yeah, this is Alvin's greatest hits. Which is good. This is the kind of natural progression of the trail anyway. The other bit is more just an old 2-track, spit you out. Oh, almost cleaned the bridge. And there we are. Greatest hits, and we have hit the parking lot. All right, that was a fun rip. Appreciate you coming along once again. Ride safe, keep the rubber side down. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, and see you next time. Thanks.